We started out in approximately 2014 as Save Nosey Now. We were advocating for an elephant. Her name was Nosey. She was a captive elephant touring the United States as a tortured circus elephant with a family for over 30 years, and she was our main goal. And then since Nosey was actually rescued and sent to a sanctuary in November of 2017, because of all of our efforts in contacting people all across the United States to join in our advocacy for her, we wanted to expand our mission and to advocate for all captive elephants in the United States. So we decided to change our name to Free All Captive Elephants. Our first interaction with the Lesniak Institute was in Wildwood when we organized a protest against the Garden Brothers Circus. The Lesniak Institute brought a lot of clout to our protest.
We could not get in contact fast enough with the Lesniak Institute to say, show us what to do. We feel the same way you feel. Together we can get this done. We were driven every day to do anything that would achieve outlawing traveling exotic animal exhibitions in the state of New Jersey. And the Lesniak Institute led us to achieve that.
Nosey's law stops all elephants and wild animals from being able to perform in circuses in New Jersey. It's the most important thing about what's happened with freeing all captive elephants, because it starts in New Jersey and other states adapt it. There is a national bill that's trying to pass. It's called TPSPA, and it mirrors Nosey's law. It's surreal and it's so rewarding to know that we helped make that happen, and with the help of the Lesniak Institute. Without them, we couldn't have learned everything that we've learned to get to this point.
What I saw was how profound our voices can be if we know how to use them and how to present the wrongdoings to the right people. That's what happened when we came to the Lesniak Institute.
Working with the Lesniak Institute has been invaluable to our organization. It showed us the legislation side of advocacy, which is key to bringing change. And the Lesniak Institute actually were there by our sides. We worked together and we grew because of that. We were able to reach and teach people about advocacy through legislation.
I learned through the Lesniak Institute that I had the ability to go above and beyond all expectations that I held for myself. The Lesniak Institute, they gave me confidence to be brave, to understand the kind of communication skills that are necessary to enact the legislation that needs to be enacted.
I appreciate the Lesniak Institute so much for coming and showing us what we needed to do in Washington. With Sarah Mack coming in, she was right there along with us, knocking on doors to gain support from these legislators that need to come on board for TPSPA so we can have a national law, just like Nosey is a state law. TPSPA is a national law, and they mirror each other. And this is, one of the campaigns that we're working on, and it was an invaluable experience to be there in Washington, D.C. What keeps me going to advocate for elephants is just knowing what they're going through, their pain and their suffering. I can never do anything else but what I'm doing, and I will see it through until they're all free.